Hey guys, Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Back at it again with another movie trip review blog for you tonight. And tonight we're going to be seeing The Last Voyage of the Demeter, which is a Dracula story based on just one chapter of Bram Stoker's Dracula, the novel. So this is just one chapter of the whole book of that. So that's pretty cool that they fleshed out that into an entire movie. Basically one of the first parts of Dracula. I forget I know they're going to London, but I forget where they're coming from to London.
Well, the trailer said Romania, and then the synopsis said Carpathia.
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 Yeah. That's where they start, I think. Yeah.
So.
So.
That's impressive. Did you do your research?
Maybe.
Did you read the book?
No.
Okay. It's probably a big book.
Probably is. But yeah, so there's all these pallets of boxes or whatever that they're shipping all this unknown stuff to. And Dracula is apparently in one of the crates. So yeah, so I guess these guys just start getting picked off one by one, and yeah, I'm not gonna spoil the rest of it, but
better not be the dog. Well, and you can't spoil it because we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
But what they show in the trailer is pretty spoilery.
Yeah, it seemed like it would be.
I wonder if we're gonna get like jumpy scares. It seems like in the trailer there was a few parts that were like, it's not meant to be scary, right? Or is it?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean there's some pretty sick looking parts.
Yeah.
Like as far as like a little gory.
Yeah, I mean you could definitely tell there's some CGI, of course, but it also looked like there could be some practicals, so I'm not sure. Hopefully there is. The Dracula looked really cool, though. Didn't look like your traditional Dracula. Looked like very old schoolish.
Yeah.
Like old timey.
I didn't recognize too many of the actors. One that I noticed was, I think his name's Corey Hawkins. He was most known for The Walking Dead. He was also in The Heights, which we didn't see. But I was kind of wondering where I recognized him from, and I think it was probably Walking Dead. But nobody else I really recognize.
You said the one guy from Ant-Man.
Oh, Polka Dot Man.
The Polka Dot Man.
Yeah, him
from
too.
Suicide Squad,
Thanks.
yeah.
I forgot about that.
How
could you forget Polka Dot Man? David something. It's like a longer last name. Starts with a D, I think. So yeah, I think it'll be pretty fun.
Yeah.
I know you were super excited to see this one. I am too, but like there's sometimes one of us is more excited than the other. Like, and talk to me, like you said, like I was not.
Yeah.
And then we both ended up being fans.
Yeah.
So it's not that I'm not excited about Dracula. It's just,
I think it'll be cool.
Yeah, definitely. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, and not to mention, they are sailing on uncharted waters. Or wild uncharted waters.
Yeah.
Miles beyond the sea. Yeah.
You gotta get your song in there.
Yeah, because I was like watching the preview or I think I was reading the synopsis and it said they're in uncharted waters, and I was like, oh man, perfect. So
Nice.
I wonder if anyone will come find them.
Come find me. Come find me. Oh god.
Oh god, we can't help ourselves.
We gotta hit the Five Below and get our.
And then we gotta go through the trees to the AMCs.
Yeah.
And all that good stuff.
All right.
Come join us.
We'll be back. On the first voyage of the week, the last voyage of the Demeter. To the AMC we go. Ready to see some vampire action. And some gore. Hopefully. So we just got out of seeing Dracula. We'll let you know what we think about it in the car. And we're back in the car.
Yeah.
So yeah, the last voyage of the Demeter. Really cool. You liked it?
It was.
It was about what I expected, but a little bit better.
Same. It was It was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
This movie gave no Fs.
Nope.
Nobody's safe.
Nobody's safe.
No spoilers, but nobody's safe. Which was surprising to me.
Yeah.
But I wasn't mad at it either.
Yeah. Yeah, it was gory, but not overly gory. You know, these guys going on this voyage. They had to pick 3 more people to be aboard their ship to help them on their journey. And so they picked 3 people initially, and then one person saw the markings on the box that contained Dracula, and
yeah,
he
it was
said,
like a dragon.
he pretty much said, "Fuck this," and left.
Yeah,
left.
Yeah, he did.
And so then they got what was his name? Forget his name.
Corey Hawkins, or was that even his name?
No, not in the movie.
I don't know. I didn't really pick up on any names.
No, they said his name a lot.
I
forget what it was.
I'm kind of in like a sleepy state tonight. I don't know. I didn't fall asleep in the movie. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm in one of those weird, like, sleepy states. So I did not catch names. But his name was Clemens.
Clemens, yeah. So they got Clemens on the ship, and you know,
because he's a doctor.
Because he's a doctor and an astrologist, and has a degree, and so
Astronomist, astrologist.
Astrologist.
Astronomist is the stars, and astrology is
the stars.
Astrology
I mean, he's astronomer. I don't know.
Anyways, stars. He knew his stars.
I thought I had it right. I don't know.
I don't know. That's always confused me. Anyway, go on.
So yeah. Everybody on one man in particular is aboard the crew really doesn't like him. You know, they're not always going to get along, I guess, when they're on those kind of ships. It's a big vessel and everything, but it's still kind of close quarters because you got to see each other every single day.
Yeah.
And you're just in the sea, so you know.
And he wasn't a part of their normal crew, so like trusting was hard, and you didn't know when stuff started going down. They're looking toward the people that are like new, which they also found a stowaway, a woman. They ended up finding her in a crate, and he like kind of doctors her back to life, and we find out more about Dracula from her. And nobody trusts her either, so it's like all this crazy stuff's happening, and nobody knows who it is. And it kind of reminded me of The Thing in that way.
Yeah,
because they're all looking at each other like, you know, who's
kind of had some nods to The Thing there. But I thought the creature design looked really awesome. Dracula, like, he flew. He was, you know.
Yeah, by the end he was like present. Fully like Dracula.
Yeah, very present in the movie. They didn't really like hide him away a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Which, I mean, it didn't show him too much either, so you kind of like, you got little glimpses of him at first, and then he just showed him a lot.
It's terrible.
Which one?
Behind
your head.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
I don't know where I was going with that. Damn.
I was trying to let you get it back before I said anything.
That's okay, go ahead.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I think I would give it a 3.5.
Yeah, I was thinking the same, 3.5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The only downsides I saw really as far as effects goes was I wasn't really big on the fire. But that's, you know, a given. Like a lot of times, when you see like CGI or computer generated fire scenes, it doesn't really look that great to me.
Especially when it's on people.
Yeah.
But that's what you're referring to, right? Yeah.
It kind of made me think of like the Hills Have Eyes remake whenever they're burning the old man alive. Yeah. I know you haven't seen that in like forever, but
yeah. Yeah, it was cool. I liked the whole, like, you know, it was all on the ship. It was all on the Demeter. The whole movie. And I really like Pirates of the Caribbean, so it kind of reminded me of that. You know, like, that's all I could really compare it to as far as like being on a ship and having a crew, and obviously they were not pirates, but it's kind of the same like premise, and I liked that.
Yeah, I want them to make to make another tale,
I was
another
gonna
chapter
say,
to this,
yeah.
but I'm not sure if they're going to. I heard it didn't do that well in theaters,
Really?
in the box office, but I don't think a lot of Dracula movies have done that well. Like Renfield didn't do great.
Yeah.
You know, people just aren't keen into vampires anymore. I don't know
People
why.
were kind of hating on that one.
They were.
But yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of like, I don't know. Why aren't people into vampires?
I don't know.
They were into Twilight, and that was like nothing compared to this kind of. I mean, this is like this was really gory, and I was like pretty surprised. What was it rated?
R.
Okay, that makes sense with all the trailers that we saw. But that's pretty cool that it was rated R. I don't know why in my head I thought it was like PG-13 or something. But then like once I started seeing like the effects and like what was happening to people, I was like, okay, yeah, this is not PG-13 at all. Can't be. So
yeah, it was the only thing that was rated R for was the bloody violence. Didn't have any language or anything like that, really.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe a word or two, but that's about it.
Yeah, I was surprised how they didn't give an F. Like, they really didn't. It wasn't like, okay, let's be sensitive to, I don't even want to say because like it'll be a dead giveaway, but that shocked me. It's pretty bold to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyways, forgive me. I'm kind of, like I said, in like a sleepy state tonight. I really enjoyed the movie a lot. It was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it was.
How long was it? 2 hours?
Right about 2 hours.
Okay.
Right under.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, that's about all we got, really.
I think so.
Kind of a quicker one.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're gonna go see Strays.
Woo!
So we're
That'll
looking
be
forward
fun.
to that. I'm looking
Yeah,
forward
we've
to
been
that since
quoting that one for a while.
it's like May or April when we saw the trailer for it.
Yeah.
We've been looking forward to that one all summer.
Yeah, we've been quoting it, and everything we've been saying is not going to be in the movie, of course.
Yeah, probably
That's
not.
how
We'll
it
see.
goes. But yeah, we're excited to go see that. We were excited to see this. We realized when we were walking out, we still haven't seen Oppenheimer. I don't know when we'll get to see that, or if we will.
You know, because we got to see Beauty and the Beast too sometime.
Oh yeah,
It's playing the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, the Disney 100. Those movies are out weekly, so we definitely, that was one we wanted to see for sure. So yeah, plenty of movies still to come.
Yep.
Keep watching and following along. We're like 3 away from 880. I don't know, it's just like a little mini milestone that I'm like, let's get to 880. It's like just an even, like nice number. So if you're not subscribed to the channel and you like this kind of thing, or you like out and abouts or physical media, movies, vinyl, toys.
Yep, we need to do a vinyl update.
All of those things. Yeah, we have tons.
We have tons to show off.
So if you like any of that kind of stuff, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and yeah, we'll catch you on the next one.
Yep, Brian Goes Blue.
And see you after the previews. And Coco too.
Coco too. I know.
Bye.
Bye.